What's up, you spooky bitches? It's Halloween time, my name's Thew, and here's something I've learned about myself. I can't really do spooky. Like, I can't do Kubrick's cerebral scary. I can't pull off Cronenberg or Craven Fright Night freakout scary. I can't even do hack horror direct to Netflix jump scare cheap out scary. So how about let's just do a regular ass video about something with a silly schlocky name. What do you say we get Spinister? Jump scare. Now Spinister's one of those low-level chump characters who's not really a safe enough bet for Hasbro to risk a whole new generation's wide release figure of, but he's been known to rear his daft neon head through the collector's club whenever there's a half-decent helicopter mold kicking around, and he's also enjoyed a bit of a renaissance recently in the pages of Matumti. And honestly, I'm really glad he's still around because that name is just too precious. One word and you already know he's a baddie, he turns into a helicopter, and nobody ever married him. Same. Anyway, this is little Spinestro's G1 figure from off of the notoriously naff double Targetmasters. As a toy, it's a bit of a weird one. I mean, the character design's pretty good, but the toy isn't. Like, check him out, he's sporting all the good Decepticon colours. Obnoxious hot pink, smouldering off blue, cheeky Cadbury's purple, and the face is a straight up Decepticon mask a la Soundwave or Tarn. But my god, it's a hot mess. I mean, look at this thing, it's just such a slop job. Like, the body's just a single pink slab overrun with crap stickers and back kibble. Arms are just additional body blocks with like token fist bumps where his elbows should be. Head's like a single weather-beaten licorice allsort with a mint filling. And check out the oddly skinny legs with a single bloated mono shin and an oddly dainty toe point. I mean, not that it doesn't have a certain cheapo charm, and if nothing else I like where he keeps his rotors, but it's all just so lumpen and clumsy. Clumpsy. So as a double Targetmaster, Spinister comes with two guys that turn into guns. So this is Hair Splitter, who looks like Reflector, if Reflector was in Dragon Ball Z, and this is Singe, who looks like Nemesis Breaker, or like Granite from the Rock Lords. And they're pretty pathetic. I mean, the proper Targetmasters were at least actual little blokes with like arms and that. These two just look like their own gravestones, with like inappropriate pointy bits. And as guns, they can either lone wolf it or go for the top and tail team up, and then Spinister can hold them and not point them at anyone. Look, I don't want to go too hard on the old Spinistria sound, and God knows I've defended some real trash. I mean, Spinister is exactly the kind of thing I would have loved when I was 4, but I got it when I was 33. Too late, bitch. And yes, I still like it, but it's not because it's good, it's because of who I am as a person. Oh, you lucky bastard. Transformation's actually kind of crafty. Like, the waist and arms all work in kind of unusual ways, and I can't think of many G1 figures where you actually have to swivel the head. Doesn't feel good, though. Feels a lot like tempting oh wait, Wheeljack. So, as the name implies, Spinister turns into a bitter old failure, rotting all alone, getting gradually older and fatter and sicker until he dies of angina and is eaten by his cats. I mean, a helicopter. I suppose it's a fairly flamboyant little heavy-copter. Definitely dig the hefty bod chunk and military-grade cockpit. Colours give it a kind of synthwavy steeze, like some 16-bit Super Thunderblade action. Rotors are a bit of a frumpy frown fest, and these wheels are definitely roadworthy. Wow, the aerial vehicle doot-doo-doo. How absurd. Anyway, you can bash the Targetmasters on there if you want, and look, dudes my age have zero right to complain about RID, or Rescue Bots, or The Last Night, or whatever. Cause look at this. Look at some of the rubbish we like. This is not quality stuff. This is a bad toy with a bad gimmick, and it just about scrapes a C- because it relies almost entirely on imagination. Because such a magnitude of what we love about old toys is in our imaginations and our memories of what we made up as kids. Maybe that's why G1 has complained so much. Because how is a new toy ever going to compete with the blissful creations of a fertile infant mind? And clearly that's the reason I can still give a pass to late wave lamewards like this. I mean, look at me, I love Crankcase and he's crap. We were babies and it was the 80s and this was all we had. So wow, I guess little Spinister puts some shit in perspective, right? But as a toy, I can't recommend it. I mean, he certainly has a sort of ragtag rascally charm, but ultimately he's just a late wave crud lump from 1988 that even the poor kids' parents could afford. Pretty bad. All we had. Oh, that was fun. So cheers this time to Rotor Storm from TFW, and thanks for watching. I'll see you for the next one. Come back anytime. I'll be here. All alone.
Be sure to subscribe for more Thew's awesome Transformers reviews. Limited appeal, keeping it real.